Alright, day in the life of the SurfJunkie. This is also going to serve as the first edition of SurfJunkie Eats. I'm Paul, the SurfJunkie, Paul Guerra, my brother John, and we're going to prepare for you Alaskan wild-caught sockeye salmon with asparagus and strawberry sauce and white potatoes. We started with 1.5 pounds of salmon, placed it longways on this pan, and adorned it with some garlic. We're going to show you how we dress up the salmon here. I'm going to put a couple of drops of olive oil, like that. I'm going to hit it with a little red wine and vinegar, just red wine vinegar actually, like that. Then I'll lay everything out so you guys can get a shot of the ingredients at the end. I'm just going to give it a touch of onion, just a very touch of onion. I'm going to hit it with some basil, generously. A little oregano, just a little bit of oregano. And black pepper. Just a little black pepper, like that. Some Mediterranean sea salt. Always put the salt right in your hand. You never want to oversalt the fish. Or anything for that matter. This is whole grain, so a lot of it kind of flakes off anyway. Okay, a little salt. Then I'm just going to put just a tear of strawberry puree across the top, which is the base for our strawberry sauce, but I want to get a little bit cooked into the salmon. I need a fork. My assistant, lovely assistant, will give me a fork here. Yeah, my lovely assistant. See how lovely he is? Only my brother can get away with that. Okay, here we go. I'm going to poke it in. I'm going to try to poke the garlic straight in to the salmon. I'll use my finger a little. It's clean. And so we get that, and is that pre-oven ready? It's oven ready. So that's what we got. Oven. How long are we supposed to cook this for there, Erica?
25 minutes or so.
Okay. 25 minutes, Antonio?
Okay.
So now I'm going to show you guys how to make the strawberry sauce. This might want to come. Where's our mixing bowl? Here. We have juiced it. We have juiced, how many strawberries did you say we juiced?
About 4.
We juiced about 4 or 5 strawberries. And then we're going to add, I don't know, about 30 or 40% of what's already there in vinegar. I'm Italian, we don't measure, we wing. It doesn't work good for rice, by the way. And that's about how much vinegar we're going to need. And then we're going to prepare the rest of the stuff. I'm going to brown some garlic. It's going to take a minute. Get some olive oil. Brown some garlic. It's not ready yet. We'll come back to you when the oil is hot. Okay. I have chopped up some garlic in small pieces, and I'm browning it. Browning it in the olive oil.
Very nice.
It's got to get, as soon as the garlic just starts to get slightly brown, I can start making the sauce. This is about the best thing I took from my latest stint in the restaurant business. Not to send negative business anybody's way, I won't tell you who it is. Let's just say they don't make food like they used to. I was very surprised to find out that the restaurant I was working, they used Chinese-bought strawberry with high fructose corn syrup to make this sauce. So with $18 a pound fish that they were selling for $30 a plate, but yet they would make their sauce with high fructose imitation strawberries. I couldn't handle it. Okay, so see the garlic's brown, turn it off. There's my diced strawberries, throw them right in. We get a little spoon. You don't want to do too much. You just want to let the heat of the oil, and you turn it off right away, right when you throw them in. You just let the heat of the oil and the garlic and the strawberries kind of sit there and cook. I didn't use a big enough pot, so as soon as this cooks, I'm going to transfer it. These are garnished strawberries. You leave these out to the very end. Okay, into the bigger pot. Okay, then I'm going to put the vinegar and puree in. You don't want to heat up the vinegar and puree. You want to put that in after the facts, the vinegar doesn't burn off. And we have, you always got to taste. A little salt. A little pepper. I like a lot of things. And that's it. I'm going to mix the strawberry sauce up and let it cook just a little bit more back here on low. Not even low. I'm just going to set it on the absolute lowest setting just for a few minutes and then let's
5:32.
How much time do we have left on the salmon?
It's 5:32.
What time is the salmon done?
Mom.
5:50.
Okay, we're going to check the salmon. It's about 5 to 10 minutes from being done. We'll get everything else prepared. Look at that beautiful salmon.
That looks delicious.
It's actually just about done. So we'll set up the game here. It's nice and firm. I have put my asparagus in a little water on high to steam. There's Johnny's going to cut up the salmon.
Oh, look at that.
Is that not a beautiful salmon?
That looks delicious.
It's amazing. I've got the asparagus. I cook them just enough so that they're edible. You don't want to overcook the asparagus. You really want it.
Oh, that looks delicious.
And that's what you don't do in a cooking show. You don't eat until the plates are prepared. That's why we are renegade, independent reporters and cookers.
Who's eating?
Johnny's actually doing the Italian style testing. Making sure it's good. Again, we got little potatoes here. I'm try to use the little potatoes to make a barrier for the strawberry sauce, so that you don't overflood the salmon. So, if you have pasta or rice, you can do the same thing. Okay, now here comes the fun part. Oh, that's damn good. So good. Okay. So now with the strawberry sauce, let's go wild. So on the asparagus, we go through a lot on asparagus, because that's what tastes the best. There we go. And a little on the fish, like that. Yep, and then garnish strawberries. Perfect. Okay. And there we are. And what we have here, this is probably the best representation for a close-up. We have wild-caught suck-eyed salmon,